I'm here to talk to you about just some things that has been going on since I've gotten here to UT in my first year. Let's see, what has happened, really? Oh, I did my first little rebellious type college thing, I guess. I got a tattoo. It's really cool. It's like a treble clef, which is the music note thing that goes kind of like this. That didn't make any sense. So wait a minute, hold on. I can draw it up for you. It's like, yeah, there we go. Something weird. It's black, and it's like this, and it goes up, and then it curves around. Bam! Treble clef, kind of. Not really. And then there's like two tied eighth notes, and a single eighth note, kind of like that, but neater. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and it's over here. I would show you, but I'd kind of have to get a little bit undressed to do that, and y'all need to see all that about me. So yeah, last weekend on Wednesday I had my fall break. I don't know why my school's fall break is so early, but it is. So like October is going to be horrible because it's going to be so long with no type of break whatsoever. So I'm going to want to kill myself in the month of October. So let's pray for me that I don't. Around this time, most freshmen are really getting, used to the cycle of college. You know your classes, you know where things are. You kind of set up your own little routine of things to do. I'm pretty much like that now. I actually end up calling my dorm my house, even though it's just one room. I'm just used to calling it that now because I spend majority of my time here, and that's pretty much where I live. Usually around this time, you've all have had your first test, your first papers have gotten be turned in. You're working on your second test. You're learning now that you actually have to study in college, because I will tell you this, my high school system did not prepare me for college at all. I could not study. I could not open a book, and I got like A's in school. So, I'm beginning to learn that now I actually have to study. I actually have to read down flashcards, actually rewrite notes and all that kind of stuff, and do well on tests. So that's one thing I will tell you. Learn the method you learn, whether you're a listener, whether you're a verbal learner, a visual learner, a tactile learner. Learn how you learn best. Learn study skills that help you. Because if you're in a high school like me, they didn't teach you how to study. They just threw stuff out at you and made the test really, really easy. So that I will say. One thing I also want to talk about is everyone has heard rumor of the freshman 15. That majority that there's a certain percentage of freshmen that I don't have my hairband with me. Whatever. A certain percent of freshmen that gain 15 pounds their freshman year because they're just sitting around their dorm eating sugar snacks, going up to the caf all the time. That has actually changed in recent years. It's more now like the freshman -8. Because to be perfectly honest, you're doing so much walking around campus. You really don't have a lot of time to sit and stuff your face with stuff. I've actually lost 6 pounds since I've been to school. So, I think if you are really concerned about the freshman 15, watch what you eat. Get out and exercise. There are a lot of buildings around that have elevators. Try taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Even though I'm guilty of taking the elevator myself. Do as I say, not as I do. But, yeah, if you want to avoid the freshman 15, just, watch what you eat. Don't, even though you have the meal plan and it's all you can eat, be responsible about it. Don't sit there and stuff your face until you can't breathe anymore and we gotta roll your butt to your dorm room. Let's not be pigs now, people. Let's not be pigs. Just saying. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this video. Not much has been happening, just, studying, Studying more of that stuff. Studying. I have a choral concert coming up this month. I am so excited to be back on stage. Very excited. Downside, the choral dresses are hideous. Like I thought my ones in my at my high school were horrible, but I'd take those any day. Let me show you. I'm gonna show. Wait a minute. Let me show you. These are our choral dresses. They look like a Sunday school teacher from like the 19th century, maybe even the 18th century. But yeah, all black, heavy material. I'm going to be hot as going to be hot as hell in that dress on that stage under them lights. On the plus side is there aren't a lot of black people, so we won't have as much heat being trapped in. Okay, let me stop being racist. But yeah, so that's coming up for me in the month of October. Hopefully I will be getting my Halloween costume. I know I'm kind of early because Halloween is all the way at the end of October, but I'm excited. I'm gonna be a pirate. Maybe like a female Jack Sparrow, and it's gonna be sexy. And I'm gonna go out with my sword and fight little kids for their candy. Bap, 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 give me your candy. Bap. But anyway, yeah. So that's all that I have for you this week. Come back next week. Maybe something a little more exciting will happen to me. Hopefully, But everything's pretty chill here at UT. Temperature is dropping. I actually had to have a coat this morning to walk to my first class. So, one thing I will tell you, always be prepared for the weather. And, the weather nowadays, you don't know what it's going to be. It can be freezing cold one time of day, and it's going to be hot as you don't know what. 3 hours later. So, always bring a light jacket with you. Carry an umbrella around if you don't want to get caught out in the rain like I did, which made me highly upset. Alright, so it's Shanaga signing off, guys, and I'll see you later.